It's your girl Renee from Renee's Garden, and I wanted to give you a wonderful fall look at my fall garden and how I turned my deck into my fall planting area. So here we go. As you can see, my beautiful marigolds are doing an outstanding job. And right here, I planted a cabbage plant because I have decided that my garden will consist of cabbages. I'm gonna try Brussels sprouts again, and I'm gonna do red mustards, and then I'm gonna try and grow some of my mother's mustard greens that she's always grown. Because I found a package of hers when I was going through some pictures and paperwork that I received from her. So we shall see if I can get them to grow in honor of my mother. All right, so down here in this red planter, I have decided to grow some cabbage. So that is looking good. And then as you can see, my tomato plant, the one that I put the egg at the bottom of it, it is doing really well. There is a green tomato right there. It hasn't turned red yet, but it will. And I have another little baby um, tomato growing, and I have a lot of still some blossoms. So we'll I'll keep that there until it stops producing for me. And down in this tire, I decided that I'm going to try to grow a cabbage in this tire. So wish me luck on this experiment because you know I love making experiments in my garden. And then we have a bell pepper. As you can see, there's a bee right there on my marigold plant. So we're going to just let him do what he does. And then I have a bell pepper plant that is growing there. And I also have a pepper that I need to pick today. And my canis plant is doing fabulous. It's making me proud, and I enjoy coming out here every day just to look at it. And here's an update of the other one that my gardener buddy Bernie gifted me. So look at it. It is so beautiful. And look, another bloom is about to emerge from that. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I just love this plant. All right, let's go up onto my deck. Let's start over here, and I am growing some sugar snap peas, as you guys can see, dwarf gray sugars, and they are starting to pop up, which I'm excited because this is one of my favorite sugar snap peas. And I have another cabbage plant growing in this container right here. And this is a picture of one of my red mustard greens that is surrounded by strawberry vines that have seemed like they just want to be in the same pot as my red mustards. But I have been having a struggle with these red mustards this year. Last year, I didn't have any problems, but this year, I am struggling with those worms. So I have been battling them worms, but now that the temperature has gotten a little colder, maybe that will help me. So, fingers crossed that I will be able to get my red mustard greens looking as big and healthy as they were last year. All right, and I have a planting of a blanket flower here. And then I put a grass in there with some beautiful mums. And then look at these beautiful purple and white violas. Oh my gosh, those are amazing. And that grass right here is a fountain grass. And these yellow mums are doing really well. So that's a beautiful combination. And then over here, I am growing these carrots right here. And they are doing great. And I'm so pleased because these are the carrots that I harvest the last time. So I'm going for round 2 on these carrots. And my strawberries, they still are giving me blooms, but I didn't get many strawberries off of this plant this year. Maybe next year is my year for strawberries, but I love how the leaves and stuff are turning red for the fall. I just love fall. It is my favorite time of the year. And up here, I have two cabbage plants, and I'm still waiting to get my first purple bell, but I don't know. It's still green on the top, but the worms have been, whew, they have given me a run for my money at the bottom. So I'm not going to pull that out until I know it is no longer going to produce any more purple bells, and then I'll pull it on out. And then back over here, I have some more cabbage plants, and then I have a pimento pepper over there that's growing, so I'm very pleased. And then I have another pimento um, sweet pepper, and it seems like all my bell peppers are doing good at the top, but they're taking a hit at the bottom. And then I have two cabbage plants growing in there. Let me back up so you can see this wonderful arrangement. My girlfriend brought me that blue container box. It's a stake that I could put like bird seed in there, or I could put a decorative flower arrangement like I did with those those two mums. Let's get up close on the mums so you can see exactly what they look like. They're the orange mums, and I love these mums because it has the orange in the middle and the outer part are yellow. And then look at the little knob on that blue box. That is very antique, like shabby chic. So I thought that would go really nice with the fall garden because that coordinating color of the knob would go with my pumpkin welcome sign, welcoming all you guys to Renee's Garden patio, planting of all her fall goodies. And then down below, as you can see, my little gnome with his wired little spectacle glasses are watching over all of my plants for me and keeping me all happy and cheerful as I walk around attending to all my wonderful vegetables that I have planted out here. And those wooden pumpkins, a friend of mine many moons ago made me those pumpkins, so I display them proudly. Some are in the house, and then I thought this would be a added little accessory for the outdoor patio garden. I should say the deck garden. And then I have a pumpkin down here, and then I have a beautiful red mum, which is about ready to pop and show all of its beauty for all of us to enjoy. And down here, I have an orange mum with another planting of those purple and white with the yellow throat of the violas, which are beautiful. And then, like I said, I have in my planter box, I have those wooden pumpkins, and then I have four of those cabbage plants. And then down here, I have a purple top rutabaga. So I've never grown these before, but they're looking pretty good. So keep my fingers crossed on this one. I love planting things for the very first time. And then I have more carrots that are popping up. You can see a few there. And then I have in my flower boxes, oh, these little cute little scarecrows. I got those at the dollar store. They come in a set of two, and I just could not resist getting them. But look how the back of them, that's that real like purple mum. It's like not a purple, like a pinkish reddish mum. Isn't that beautiful? On the background of this wonderful little scarecrow wearing its little blue hat with the yellow flower. So adorable, all dressed up for fall. And then I planted some more violas. See, that's a beautiful picture because I did the video the other day in my girlfriend Bernie's garden, and she did the pansy, which I think are amazing. So I'm trying to be just like her, but I'm I'm starting on a very smaller scale of my little petunias and pansies. So I said I would start out with the violas. And then I have the mums. Look at that orange. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And that is so fitting for the fall season. And then down here, I have another planting of some marigolds and some mums and another little cute little scarecrow. And this gift right here was also a friend of mine that wanted to add something special to my outdoor garden. And so this is a beautiful tower that says welcome on it. And then it says live love in your garden. That is so beautiful. And it has an underplanting of some of those red mustard greens. But I want to give you a close look on it. Isn't that beautiful? And that gives you a beautiful pop of color in the garden. And then I have another blanket flower that looks so beautiful. And then up here, I have some more of my violas and mums, another fountain grass, and this one, Scarecrow, has a orange hat on, well coordinated with this little scarf. But I think what I'm going to do, because you know I always like to do experiments in my garden, I figure I am going to try to overwinter this fountain grass. I'm going to dig it up, put it in a pot, put it in my garage, and see how it fares. It normally dies, excuse me, it normally dies anyway in the fall and winter. So if I can keep it alive, then that's a win-win for me. I don't have to go and buy these because I buy these every single year. So wish me luck on that experiment. And then down here, I have some more mums and marigolds. And then in this flower box, I have another cute little scarecrow with some yellow mums. And then this is my little chocolate plant that I've been using in my teas. And it has been a joy and a pleasure trying this for the very first time. And I didn't have the heart to take these bell peppers out yet because look, one of them is still trying to produce a bell pepper for me. And then this one is still purchasing, it's still making flowers. So when this stops, then I will take these all out. And then I've already started a cabbage plant. So this will take the whole spot of this whole planting box. And down here, I have a tomato that is starting to grow. So I don't know if it'll have enough time to give me any tomatoes, but I'm going to leave it in there and see exactly what happens. And here's another cabbage plant. And this is the cabbage plant that I am trying to grow. These Bonnie Best cabbage. So we shall see how these fare this growing season. I'm hoping that I can do well. I should at least get a few of these cabbage since I have so many that I planted. And then as we come over here, I have a sign that says Happy Fall. Welcome you guys to Renee's Garden and enjoying all my plants that I am growing on my deck. And these are some more sugar snap peas. And these red mustard greens, they're doing pretty good. I haven't seen any indication of any worms or anything, so far so good. And then I'm waiting for these mums to dry out because I want to get the seeds. And then it's just some more cabbage, and I got Brussels sprouts over here. I'm growing Brussels sprouts, more cabbage, these red mums, and then over in the corner, I'll take a quick look over there, and then I will say goodbye to you guys. And here's these kohlrabis that I'm still trying to grow, and these red mustard greens are taking a hit, so it is what it is. And these are the collards that my mother used to grow. So I'm going to see if I can get them to grow. And these are the these purple top rutabagas that I'm growing right here. And they seem to be doing okay. And then over here, a quick pan of what I have planted over here. Mums, some more red mustards, my little blanket flower. So this is it, you guys. This is what my deck of my fall planting looks like. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this contents of this video, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because that lets you know I got a new video coming your way. So I'm hoping you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed bringing it to you, so I'm hoping you're having a great day. So with that being said, I want to wish you guys a fabulous fall day and have a blessed day, and I will be talking to you in the next video. All right, you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.